Welcome back, TUT team. Coach Connor here, taking you through today's TUT training workout. Today we are focusing on everything posterior chain, the whole back side of the body, starting from our rear delts, triceps, rhomboids, back, erectors, glutes, hamstrings, the whole thing, everything on the back side, all right? In today's workout, we're gonna be starting with both of our D handles set up in our lower connection setting. We want a heavy weight to start, and also to be set up for success in today's class, you're gonna need our ankle straps, at least one, our exercise ball, and our mat, as well as our rope clip, all right? So in today's workout, we're gonna be doing some supersets, all right? Where we're picking two exercises going back to back. Our rep scheme is gonna be 10 to 12 reps for just about every single exercise today, all right? So you can either follow along or set your own pace. Before we do anything, we're gonna get ourselves warmed up, again, focusing on that backside of the body. So meet me on your mat. Let's get right to it. Let's get under our hands and knees here, hands under shoulders, knees under hips. Our good old cat-cow here. You're gonna round the back, big inhale, and exhale. Drop the chest as we look towards the sky. Repeat that for me 4 more times. Big inhale, exhale, drop the chest. Good. Just waking up the spine. Big inhale, big exhale. Let's go 2 more. Big inhale, big exhale. 1 more time, all together now. And exhale, let it all out. All right, you're gonna tuck your toes, send your hips towards the sky, pedal those feet out, get into the backs of the legs, the hamstrings, the calves there. Take a nice big inhale, send the hips high, then exhale, drop the hips and flow through into our up dog. Big inhale, hips to sky, flow through, exhale to up dog. Repeat that for me 3 more times here all together. Big inhale, and big exhale. As soon as we get going today, we're gonna be moving relatively quickly from one exercise to the next. I'll be walking you through everything before we get started. But as we get into our supersets here, we'll keep things relatively simple, just going from one exercise to the next, back and forth for about 3 rounds of everything. 1 more time. And I want you to walk your hands back towards your toes. Meet me in that forward fold position at the end of your mat here. All right, sway the hips left and right, get in the backs of those hamstrings. We're starting with our deadlifts today, so we wanna make sure those hamstrings are awake. Roll yourself up to a standing position. We're gonna get to some hamstring sweeps. So I'm gonna go heel down, toe up, slight bend in my knees, totally fine. I'm gonna hinge down as if I'm going to sweep the floor with my fingertips. I'm gonna exhale as I drop down. Good. 1 at a time here. Taking your time. Nice pull behind the backs of the legs as we get going. Good. Inhale, exhale, and back down. All right, let's go 4 more. That's 4, 3, 2, 1 more time, and 1. You're gonna hinge forward now. All right, just like the bottom of our deadlift position. Shoulders down and back, and we're gonna take our thumbs, all right, stick them out as if we're hitchhiking. Take your shoulder blades, put them in your back pocket, and you're gonna open up and squeeze the shoulder blades together as we wake up our rhomboids, those muscles between our shoulder blades. 2, as if you're trying to have your thumbs touch behind your back there. 3, 4, we're gonna go to 8, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So that was right out towards the side here. We're now gonna take that same movement, but we're gonna make it a Y angle, okay? So hands come back in, and now we come up at about a 45-degree angle as if we're making a Y with our arms there. That's 2, 3, good, 4, 5, 6, nice job here, 7, and 8. And last one, we're gonna cactus our arms, we're gonna hinge over. I'm gonna reach towards the camera. I'm gonna draw my elbows down towards the sides, and then I'm gonna internally rotate my hands until my pinky's gonna touch underneath my chest. I'm gonna open back up and extend back out. Bring them down, squeeze the lats, internally rotate, open, and reach out again, okay? We started with our T's, and we had our Y's, and these are our W's. Reach out. Good. Give me 4 more. 1, and reach. 2, and reach. 3, and reach. And 4, and reach. Good. Our last one for our warm up here. We're gonna get into walkouts. So we're gonna reach down, touch the toes. All right, wiggle the hips, stretch out the back, stretch out the hamstrings, walk it out to a high plank position. We're slowly gonna lower ourselves down towards the mat. We're gonna reach out and squeeze everything up off the floor. Bring it down, bring the hands in, tuck the toes, little push up, and walk our hands back towards our toes. No need to stand up. We're gonna repeat that 4 more times. We walk it out, whether it's from your toes or from your knees, lower yourself down, reach, squeeze, bring it in, get up however you can there, walk it in, touch the toes. All right, let's go 3 more. Walk it out, control down, reach out, squeeze the back, squeeze the glutes, and bring it back in. 2 more times, and then we'll get onto that tower, waiting patiently behind me or to my side for our deadlifts. And high pulls will be our first 2 movements. 1 more, here we go. Walk it out, control down, arms out, big squeeze, bring it in, and meet me back in a standing position. All right, team, here we go. All right, our whole backside should be feeling nice and warm. We're starting with the deadlift. We're gonna have both of our D handles set up at our lower connection point, and I've got, what do I have here? I got 50 pounds of tension on each side. We wanna go heavy. We're working on strength here today. All right, so if you've always been, hovering 10 pounds a side or 20 pounds a side, today's the day to try it a little bit more, okay? You can always pull back if you need to, but let's try for a little bit of strength today. We're going for 12 reps. Our first 2 movements here, we're gonna have our D handles in our hands, standing nice and tall, roll those shoulders down and back. I'm gonna hinge, not bend my knees too much, just a slight bend, micro bend, and send my hips back, keeping tension in my shoulders. So this is me losing tension in my shoulders. You see, I'm letting the handles pull my shoulders out. I'm gonna keep my shoulders packed, and then I'm gonna pull through my heels and stand and squeeze the glutes. My hinge and stand. That's gonna be our deadlift. Then I'm simply gonna step forward. I'll take off a little bit of weight on each side here. I'm gonna get into a high pull, palms facing back towards me. I'm gonna pull up, palms facing in, elbows out towards the side. Now for my high pulls, this is a little bit too heavy weight, so when I get to my working set, I'm gonna pop off 20 pounds on each side, all right? Our 2 movements, we go 3 times each. We'll have a quick break in between. All right, so now's the time to get yourself set up, get your TUT plates set up, working on strength, 12 by 3 here, 12 reps at each. Follow my pace, or if you're gonna go it alone, that's fine, but we're looking for a heavy weight, 10 to 12 reps in total. Okay, here we go, handles on. All right, our TUT plates are already nice and stretched out as I stand up. My feet are hip distance apart, and I'm gonna hinge my hips back. Inhale as I come down, keep the shoulders tight here, and then exhale, stand and squeeze the glutes to the top. Inhale down, exhale, dry, that's 2, 3, good, 4, 5, nice proud chest. 6, stretching the hamstrings and the glutes and squeeze. 7, control. 8, good. 9, let's go 3 more. 10, 11, control, and 12, good. Again, we want to be at a weight that's really feeling that tension even at 12 reps. I'm gonna pop off 1 plate on each side here. Step into my TUT trainer, nice and close, proud chest, roll those shoulders back. I'm gonna get into a high pull here. Palms gonna face back towards me. I'm gonna point my elbows out towards the side as I get into my upper back and a little traps here as well. High pull, good. That's 3. Up for 4, 5, 6, good. 7, elbows come up nice and high. 8, 9, and you can see I'm nice and close to my TUT tower here, all right? Don't need to be back here. 10, 2 more, up, 11, 1 more time, up, and 12, good. All right, handles down. We get a quick breather, we go right back into our deadlifts. We're supersetting our deadlifts and our high pulls. So put those plates back on. Now that we know what we're doing, maybe we can go a little bit heavier. All right, but we're gonna stay in that 12 rep range again. Okay, hands back on, we go right back to it. Let's get those deadlifts going again. Handles on, standing tall, proud chest, roll those shoulders back. Let's go team, 12 reps, ready? 3, 2, 1, and hinge and pull for 1. 2, drive my hips towards my tower there. 3, 4, I'm gonna take a little step back, see if we need a little more tension here. 5, up and 6, halfway, 7, good, 8, 9, 10. Really important to keep tension in the shoulders here the whole time. Let's go, 2 more. And nice and controlled, and up, and control back down, good. So whether you're going for 10, 12, maybe you sneak in a few extras, but again, we're in that strength rep range here. We wanna make sure we feel it. If you're not feeling it by the end of those 10, 11, 12th rep, you need to add more weight, all right? It's just a sign that you're getting stronger and it's time to add a little progressive overload, right? Adding more weight, challenging the body over time, changing the stimulus. Let's go. All right, speaking of stimulus, let's get after these high pulls. 3, 2, 1, and pull up. 1, up, 2, up, 3, 4, good, 5, full range, 6, big squeeze, 7, 8, 9, up, 10, 2 more, get it up, 11, I see you, let's go, up, and 12, good, okay, 3rd set, I told you, breaks were gonna be quick, weights back on. All right, it's our last time through it, so you know what, I got a couple extra TUT plates here, sitting in front of me, just begging to be used, so I'm gonna toss them on, add another 10 pounds, right? Last set, best set, every time. Here we go. Yo, look at that color coordination there. There we go. All right, 3rd set, deadlifts. Back to it, hands back on. All right, make sure when you lift, we lift with a strong core, a flat back. Oof, I can see all those colors stretching out now. Here we go, last 12 reps of this movement. Inhale down, exhale drive, 1, and 2, control, and 3. Slight bend in the knees, send the hips back, back, back. 4, up, 5, good. 6, big squeeze at the top. Here we go, come on team. 7, 8, there it is. 9, up, 10, up, 11, one more time, and up, 12, and control back in. All right, last set of high pulls. I'm gonna pop off the 2 added weights here that I put on, and we're gonna get back to the high pulls. So the posterior chain, as I said off the top, everything on the back side of the body here. So that's really what we're focusing on. Back, hamstrings, glutes. Here we go. Little upper back with our high pulls here. Last 12, 3, 2, 1, and get it. Up for 1, up, 2, up, 3, come on, 4, together, 5, good movement, 6, 7, there it is, 8, 9, you got this, 10, up, 11, up, and 12. Oof, there we go. Shake it out. All right, quick breather, grab a sip of water if you need it. We're gonna get into our next set of exercises. Again, we're going 2 exercises. We're gonna go into a kickstand deadlift paired with a bent over row. So same movement as our deadlift. We're just gonna kickstand 1 toe. So we're isolating 1 leg on our deadlift. So again, I'm gonna pop that weight back on for my deadlifts. All right, and we're gonna pair that with a bent over row. All right. So once we're finished our deadlifts, we're gonna stay down there and we're just gonna row it right from the bottom up, okay? So I'm gonna go the same weight that I started with for my deadlifts, all right? I'm gonna keep that same weight for my rows. You may need to adjust your rows a little bit. Sometimes, all right, we can deadlift a little more than we can pull. but in this instance, should be relatively close to the same weight. As long as it's challenging, we go for 3 sets of 12 of each. So I'm gonna put my right foot down. Left toe is gonna be nice and light, almost like I'm hovering. And if you want, you can kick it back into a single leg deadlift if you're there, all right? All right, here we go. Little bend in the right knee. I'm gonna hinge down. I'm gonna pull through my right heel, up and squeeze. Isolating that right side. Squeeze, up, squeeze, that's 3. Come on, 4, up, 5, up, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now we just get that one side. 10, I'm nice and light on my left toe. 2 more. 1 and 2. I'm just gonna switch legs right away. Let's go. Left foot is forward, right toe almost like it's hovering. I'm gonna hinge and pull just the left glute. 1, 2, left glute, left hamstring. Let's get it. 3, same tension in the shoulders as before. 4, 5, proud chest. 6, nice work. 7, 8, 9, 10, send the hips back. 11 and 12, my bent over row. All right, it's like I'm at the bottom of my deadlift position here. Same thing, I'm gonna maintain the tension in my hips, all right, and in my hamstrings, all right, and also in my core here, and then I'm simply going to pull up, separate the handles and squeeze on either side of the ribs, shoulder blades down and back. Here we go, for 1, 2, 3, squeeze those shoulder blades together. 4, just like we did in the warm-up. 5, up, 6, up, 7, up, 8, 9, good work. 10, come on, 2 more. 11, up, and 12. All right, I'm gonna put that down, shake it out briefly. We go right back into my kickstand deadlifts. We're gonna go 12, 12, and 12 once again. 2 more times through. Now's the time to adjust those TUT plates if necessary. If you weren't quite feeling it enough, all right, it's strength day for posterior chain, so I want it to feel spicy. Here we go. Hands back on, left foot down, right toes hovering. Just maybe, if you wanna progress this, just take another little half step back, and you can hover that back foot and turn this into a single leg deadlift, all right? But for now, I'm gonna have my toe down. Ready? 3, 2, 1, and hinge and pull. 1, hinge, pull. 2, proud chest, flat back. 3, up, 4. My arms are gonna stay straight. 5, good. Up, 6, send the hips back. Feel that stretch right in the glutes and the hamstring. Up, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2 more, let's go. 11, yep, and 12, good. Other side, here we go. 3, 2, 1, hinge and pull for 1. Good, 2, proud chest. 3, up for 4, 5, trying to isolate into our leg that's forward there. 6 is my right leg right now. 7, 8, 9, come on, 10, 11, and 12. Bring the feet together, hinge, proud chest, roll those shoulders back. Okay, palms are gonna be facing down to start, and then as I pull, I'm gonna rotate them in. 3, 2, 1, and squeeze. 1, squeeze. 2, 3, 4, good. 5, 6, halfway, come on. 6, let's get it. 5, come on, let's go. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Handle down, quick shakeout. We go right into round 3. Now's the time to adjust. All right, I did it in my first set. All right, last set, best set. I say it every time. So I'm gonna add a little bit of juice and get more out of that squeeze. I also just like the color coordination. It just looks pretty, you know? Here we go. I added 5 more pounds to each side. I challenge you to do the same thing. It is strength day, so let's go. Handles, back up, left foot forward. Oof. There you go. 3, 2, 1. Let's hinge. And 1. Up. 2. 3. Good. 4. Last time here. 5. Up and 6. Up and 7. Get it. 8. 9. 10. 2 more. Come on. 1 and 2. Switch your feet. Don't lose that tension. Ready and go. 1 and 2. Load into that hip and pull through the heel. 3, 4. Good work. 5. Come on now. 6, 7. There it is. 8. Control and drive. 9, 10, 11. Nice. And 12. You know the drill now. Feet under the hips. Send the hips back. Proud chest. Just roll it out to finish. 12 reps to go. 3, 2, 1, and go. 12, 11, 10. Come on, count it down with me. 9, 8. Good. 7. Big squeeze. 6, 5, 4, 3. Nice job. 2 and 1. Handles down. Nice work. All right. Strength block number 3 coming at you. I'm gonna get my rope clip. I'm gonna attach it up top here. Remember, for our rope clip, we're gonna have that little metal tail pointing up. Squeeze it in, open it up, toss it on. Boom, we're set. I want my D handles now set up in the high setting here on the rope clip. And I'm gonna have a medium to heavy weight on my plates here. So I'm gonna pop off the 5s. I'm gonna pop off another one. I'm gonna start with 30 pounds on each side. We're gonna have a seated face pull using my exercise ball, a chair, a bench, whatever you got to sit on. If you don't have anything to sit on, guess what? You're holding the squat, okay? We're gonna be doing a seated face pull with the Swiss ball, all right? With both handles here, coming right to the face. Palms are gonna stay facing down. I'm gonna squeeze those shoulder blades. I'm gonna stand up, get the backs of my arms, posterior chain day. I'm gonna squeeze into my classic tricep pull down. And then we're gonna get into a little hamstring triple thread. With our Swiss ball, we're gonna lay down on our back. Legs are straight. I have my ankles and my heels up on the ball, palms down by my sides, or for a little added stability challenge, I can have my hands across my chest or even up top here. But we're gonna start here with our hands wide. We're gonna drive our hips up towards the sky, squeezing our hamstrings and our glutes. We're gonna go for 10 reps here. From there, I'm gonna curl my heels in, drop my hips and drive my hips to the sky. I'm gonna go 10 more reps here. Then I'm gonna hold them up top. And I'm gonna, the spiciest one, my hamstring curl. And I'm gonna go for another 10 reps here, okay? So we now have 3 movements in this block. But again, we're gonna be going relatively quickly, one to the next. So again, I gotta finish taking off my plates here. Let's go. Coach is slacking. All right, plates are down. D handles are set up top. I got my exercise ball, and I'm gonna get into a seated face pull. Again, here we go. So having a seat, hands are on our handles, attached to that rope clip. Okay, so I'm gonna go palms facing down, and in my face pull, palms are gonna stay facing down. I'm gonna separate the handles. All right, thumbs pointing back behind my ears, okay? We go for 12 reps together. Ready? 3, 2, 1, and go. Squeeze. 1, 2, 3. You should feel that squeeze right between your shoulder blades, right at the base of the shoulder blades as well. 4, 5, up, 6. Nice work. Let's go. 7. And if you don't have your Swiss ball with you, you're holding that squat position and getting a little extra working in your legs. Good. 3 more. 3, 2, and 1. And look at that. Stand up. We're ready to go for our tricep pull downs. We go right into it, okay? Don't worry about the ball. We'll catch that guy later. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and pull down and squeeze for 1. Pull down and squeeze for 2. Getting the backs of the arms into our triceps. 3, 4, 5. Good. 6, 7, 8. Now you might already be thinking ahead. 9, thinking about how I'm gonna add some weight to my next block because I really wanna get that burn. Good, 2 more. 1, 2, extra 1 for good luck. And 3. Good. There you go. Face pull, tricep pull down. Swiss ball is waiting patiently for me right here. All right. Sometimes if we get a little delirious in our workouts, we start talking to inanimate objects. So good job, Swiss ball. Thanks for hanging out, being right where I need you. Always got my back. Here we go. Legs are straight. Hands on by my sides. Hips to the sky. Push through your heels. Feel it in the hamstrings and the glutes. 3, 2, 1. We go for 10 reps. We go up and squeeze for 1. Down, kiss the floor with our backside. Up and squeeze for 2. 3. And if I want a little added stability challenge, 4. Up. 5. 6. We'll even here. Up. 7. Ooh, a little shaky there. 8. Good. 9. And 10. Holding it up high. Bringing the heels in, drop the hips to the ground, and up and squeeze for 1, 2, back so the legs are lighting up, 3, 4, 5, big squeeze at the top, 6, 7, nice work, 8, 9, and 10, holding it at the top here, meet me here, I'm gonna extend the legs out, keep the hips high, and curl it back in, extend the legs out, keep the hips high, curl it back in, that's 2. If you really need to, you can come bring the hips down, a little breather for the legs, bring it back up, and then curl it in. Good, that's 4. Up, 5, and if you can, hold the hips up. Maybe you might need to reset your feet, make sure they're at the top of that ball. Up, 5, up, 4, good, 3, come on now, 2, nice work, and 1. Whew. Hamstrings. Who lit the campfire underneath those muscles? Way to go. Quick shakeout, quick breather. Like I said, like I suggested anyways, I'm gonna add a little bit of weight here. All right, like I said, it's strength day. Come on, let's go. It's 12 reps. 12 reps, 12 strong reps every time. Now's an opportunity, an invitation even, all right, to get a little more tension on our second set of 3. All right, weight is on, hands are on, have a seat. All right, not very many times in my class you get to, really sit down and relax. All right, so let's go. Have a seat, take advantage of it, proud chest, shoulders down and back, palms facing down, 3, 2, 1, and separate those handles and squeeze. Proud chest up towards the top of my TUT tower, 2, up, 3, squeezing the upper back and the mid back. That's 4. Come on. Good. 5, 6, 7, 8. 4 more. Let's go. 4. Elbows stay high. 3. Up. 2. Up. 1. And standing up. Tricep pull down. We're ready. I think I can manage this weight that I added. Only one way to find out. Let's try it on. 3, 2, 1, and go. There it is. Yep. 1, 2, 3. That's the stretch I'm looking for. 4, 5. See if you can separate your hands at the bottom. 6. Come on. Let's go. 7. There it is. 8, 9. Oh, yes. Come on. 10. 2 more. 11. And 12. Back into our Swiss ball. Out over here, rolling away on me. Here we go. Triple threat for the hamstrings and glutes. Legs are straight to start. We go 10, 10, and 10. Ready? Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and up for 10. Kiss the floor and back up. 2, 3. Get those hips high. 4. Squeeze your glutes to the top. 5, 6, 7. We're gonna roll right from one exercise to the next here. 8, 9, 10. Bring the heels in. Drop it. Pop it. 1. Up. 2, 3. Bottoms of my feet are firm and pressing against the ball there. 4. Up. 5. Get it. 6, 7, 8. Yes, you can. Come on. 9 and 10. We go out and in for 10. The spiciest ones last. 9. Up. 8. Get it. 7, 6, good, 5. Keep those hips up high if you can. 4, I need to reset my feet. And up, good. 3, 2, and 1. Whew, there we go. One more time through, shall we? Let's go. Seuss ball, back up and around. Quick sip of water if you need it. Otherwise, we're back to the top. I'm gonna keep the weights just as they are. My seated face pull, one more time, okay? Palms facing down, elbows are gonna stay high, okay? We already did our pull with our elbows in. We're gonna keep them high this time, all right? Getting a different angle there. Attack in the back. Back attack, let's go. Proud chest, sitting down. 12 more reps, last time. 3, 2, 1, and go. Pull for 1. Yep, and 2. Up, 3. Up, 4. 5. Nice proud chest. 6. Together now. 7. Up, 8. 9. 10. Get it. 11. One more time. And 12. There it is. Stand up. Make sure that ball doesn't go running away from you this time. Standing nice and tall. Triceps, they're right there. Look at that flow. 1 to the next. 3, 2, 1, and 1, and 2. No time to mess around. 3. No time to even think about touching your phone and checking your messages. They can wait. 4, 5, 6, 7. 5 more. 8. Come on, if you're not struggling with me right now, you need to check your tension. 8. Yep. 9. Come on. 10. 11. And 12. Holy. Whew. That'll do it for you. Okay. Back on my back. Legs are up on the ball. All right. I'm not even giving you time to think about being tired. We're just going right to it, okay? Hands down. Proud chest. Push through those heels and those ankles. 3, 2, 1, hips to the sky. We come up for 10, 9, 8, let's go, 7, 6, 5, drive it, 4, 3, then my heels come in, my hips go up and down, 2, and 1, keep them high, hips down, and drive up for 10. Together now, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, come on now, 2, and 1, keep them high, roll it out, curl it in for 10, yes, 9, come on, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, before I lose it, 1, there it is, good, all right squad. Grab a sip of water, catch your breath. But pay attention here because I'm gonna take you through our final block. We are gonna be getting into utilizing our ankle straps. Oof. Here we go. So we're gonna bring that rope clip. It's gonna come off. You can unattach that guy there. We're gonna come back down to our lower setting here. And I'm gonna change all this weight, all right, into a lightweight. So I'm just gonna go 5 pounds on each side, all right, as we get into some single leg work, and single arm work. So I'm gonna go 5 pounds aside. Let's go light for this last block. I'm gonna demonstrate how to get ourselves set up with those ankle straps, all right, and then we'll be away to the races. So with our ankle straps here, you're going to unvelcro, you're gonna wrap it around your ankle, right down to the bottom, and then with that TUT strap there, you're gonna put it through one, all right? Don't put it through both, because you're gonna need this to connect it to your machine, to your tower. You're gonna tighten it up nice and tight, and this is what we're gonna be clipping into our lower connection point there, okay? So take both of your ankle straps, wrap it around, just strap it into one, not both, otherwise you'll have a hard time. Just strap it into one, keep this guy loose, or keep this guy available. Bring it around. All right, I got one rope clip there. I'm gonna get the other side. We're gonna get into some single leg hamstring curls, all right, as if the hamstring curls we just did weren't enough, all right? I hear you, don't worry, all right? And then same thing other side. It's coming through one clip, one circle there, and we're keeping the other one free, all right? So what we're gonna be doing is attaching one foot at the base here, and laying on our front. So I'm strapped in right there. I'm gonna spin the ankle strap around so the clip is attached to the back. I get to lay down on my stomach here. I'm gonna lay down on my front. I'm gonna drive my right hip, because I have it attached to my right foot, into the floor, and then I'm gonna pull that heel up towards my hip into a single leg hamstring curl, okay? So we're gonna go single leg hamstring curl. We're gonna go 10 reps, all right? And then you'll unattach yourself there. You'll turn around either from a kneeling position, or I can be up on my feet. I'm gonna draw the elbow or the bicep parallel to the floor. Elbow comes up high, and I'm gonna kick it back, all right? I can also do this from both knees here, all right, and kick it back here. So be slightly less tension, all right, or a little bit easier. So modifications to do this from both knees rather than one knee or standing tall. If I'm standing up, obviously, a little bit higher, gonna be more tension, or you can simply add more weight if you want. We'll then finish off, all right, with a single arm bent over fly. I will attach one of my D handles. I won't need them both. I'll attach one D handle here, and I'm gonna be, again, option to do this from both knees. Will be a little bit less tension, and I'm gonna fly here, or I come up onto my feet, I'll have a little bit more tension. Even with just 5 pounds aside, that's quite a lot going on there for that single arm getting into the back one last time, okay? So these are our last 3 exercises all together. We're gonna go through it 3 times. We're gonna bang them out nice and quick. 10 reps of everything, okay? So without further ado, let's take off one D handle there. Pick one foot, strap it in, lock yourself in, lay down, facing away from your tower here. I'm coming right down onto the front, onto my chest, and we're gonna curl out that heel right into the glute. In 3, in 2, in 1, and curl for 10. 9. I'm gonna shift a little farther away from the tower there. 8, 7, 6. Now, 5, 4, 3, good. 2, even with 10 pounds of tension, I'm feeling this really strong. And 1, I got an old hamstring or old ACL injury. This is my pity story, it's my excuse here, right? I'm missing a piece of my hamstring to reconstruct my knee. So my right leg really doesn't like that, or it definitely isn't nearly as strong, right? So I'm gonna clip it on the other side now. Same thing, laying out on my stomach here, and we're gonna isolate and curl it in for 10, 9, 8. I feel like, hey coach, I want some more tension. Take your body, shift it away farther from your tower. Good, 7, 6, 5, control out and control in. 4, come on. 3, 2, and 1, good. Bring myself in, make my way back to the tower there, unclip myself. There we are. So we're gonna turn around, face the tower. All right, now you can grab the ball here at the bottom, or you can put your D handle and connect it on. All right, I'm gonna start from a kneeling position. I'm just gonna go ahead, I'm gonna grab the cable itself, draw the elbow up. I have my other hand planted underneath my shoulder, proud chest, elbows high, and kick it back for 10, for 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Other side. Here we go. I'm gonna stay in that same position, draw the elbow up and kick it back for 10, 9, big squeeze, 8, let's go, come on, 7, 6, 5, 4, best you can, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Okay, staying right where I am, but grabbing that single handle, clipping it in. I'm not gonna do anything with my weight, that's enough for me there. One hand is on. I'm not gonna be perpendicular to my tower here. One hand is reaching underneath. I'll create some tension in my shoulder by drawing the handle underneath my chest, and then I'm gonna open up back of the hand towards the ceiling. 10 times, let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, get that reverse fly. 6, 5. Easy way to add some tension, move away farther from your machine. And likewise, to make it a little bit easier, get a little bit closer. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Quick spin around. Here it is. Other side. Ready? 3, 2, 1, and we're off for 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Reset myself there a little bit. Clean up my reps. Good movement. 2 and 1. All right, unclip that handle. Put it to the side. Pick a leg. We're back into our hamstring curls. I'm gonna get my right leg first. Again this time. All right. That's how much I like my TUT tower. I just love being connected. This is the connection that I have with this machine. Here we go, team. Come on, lean on the front. Curl it in, 10 reps, right to it. 3, 2, 1, and curl it in for 10. For 9, 8, 7, a little tap of the toe at the bottom there. 6, good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring myself in. Quick little transition. Unclip myself on one side, clip myself in on the other, and I'll go right back to laying back down. All right, on my stomach again. Good transition there, team. Here we go. 10 reps, and we're off for 10. 9, get that heel right to the glute. 8, 7, 6, push it. More like pull it, really. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oof, popping up. Unclip. We'll have those tricep kickbacks once more, okay? You can either add a TUT plate to make it harder, or you can go from a standing position, or simply back yourself up from the machine slightly to create more tension. I'm gonna try this from my feet this time. Draw the elbow up, kicking it straight back. Ready? 3, 2, 1, and here we go for 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, and if we need to, come down to the knees, no problem. 5, 4, 3, 2, and other side. Just stay right here, draw the elbow up, kick it back for 10, 9, 8, 7, come on team, let's go. 6, stay with me. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Handles right there, ready to go. Love how these exercises just flow one to the next. No time to think about it. We know we're working hard. We don't have to tell ourselves that we're fatigued or tired. All right, we'll deal with that afterwards. Here we go. From our knees or from a standing position, bent over fly, get the back of the hand up towards the ceiling. 3, 2, 1, and go for 10. 9, 8, 7. Again, moving a little closer to the machine is gonna make it slightly easier. 6, 5, 4. Let's go. Proud chest, flat back. 3, 2, and 1. Other side, spin it around. Quick transition there. Got my mat here to make sure it's nice and comfortable for my knees. Ready? 3, 2, 1, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. There it is. Okay, one last round. As always, last set, best set. Let's get it. Come on. Okay, I'm gonna get in right away. I'm gonna get this work in because I can already feel that stretch necessary. It's coming, okay? We're gonna make sure we stretch out those hamstrings for sure before we let you go here. And before we do anything, let's get back down onto our stomachs here. Together in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, curl it out. 10, 9, 8, good. 7, let's go. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. Oh man, my right hamstring is feeling that one, okay? I'm gonna unclip myself on one side, clip myself in on the other, nice and easy. Pop myself back down onto my front. Again, we get to lay down in this workout. How nice is that? Ready? 3, 2, 1, and go for 10. Let's go. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Holy. There it is. Bringing it in. Unclip. And we got our kickbacks next. Tricep kickbacks. Grab the ball there, mindful of your fingers, or grab your D handle, pop it on. We're gonna need it next anyways. Ready? Hinging forward. Tricep high. 3, 2, 1, and 10, 9, 8. Kick it back. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Again, from our knees will be a little bit less tension, so slightly easier, but here we go. Last 10 reps. Kick it back. Other arm for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Come on. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Handles right there. Let's go. Finish line is 20 reps away. Here we go. Kneeling position. Bent over fly. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and good. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, you can. Come on. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Last 10 reps. Let's go. Bring it around. Make your way to the other side. Wasn't a very graceful transition, but at this point, whatever works, right? Handle on. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, and open up for 10, 9, 8, 7, good. 6, 5, let's go. 4, 3, 2, one more time. 1, and done. Holy. There we go, team. Let's bring our feet around. Oh, I'm too tired to even take those straps off, but I'm gonna reach for them in our stretch here, okay? It's a good target, actually. So let's sit nice and tall, legs forward, big inhale, exhale, forward fold, over top of your knees. Good, grab on those ankle straps, your knees, your shins, your ankles, laces, toes, whatever is available to you, and breathe into it. There you go. Everything in the posterior chain, the backside of the body. We got the rear delts, got the triceps, the rhomboids, the erectors in our back, glutes, hamstrings, everything. Deep breath in. Exhale it out. Good. One more time. Sitting nice and tall, big inhale. Arms up towards the sky, exhale. And hold on to those toes, those ankles, those shins, whatever's available to you. Deep breath. Good. Sitting up nice and tall. I'm going to take one knee, my left knee. I'm going to bring it over top, my left foot over top of my right knee, my right elbow around the knee here. Bit of a pretzel stretch here as I stretch out the back. And just breathe. Good. Gentle here in our twist. One more inhale. One last exhale. And come back to center. Shake up those legs. My right foot's gonna step over my left knee. Left elbow is gonna come around. Right hand is on the ground for support here. As I twist it out. And breathe. One more big inhale. And let it out, exhale. And however you please, make your way to a standing position. Feet together. Big inhale up to the sky. Exhale, forward fold. Let it all hang loose. Your head, your neck, your jaw, your shoulders. Sway those arms left and right. Ragdoll yourself up. Big inhale, exhale. And that's it. This is Coach Connor signing off. Another TUT training session. That is 50 minutes of posterior chain action. Thanks so much for joining me in today's strength class. Tune in again next time for our next time under tension training session. Take care.